So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Calvert-Lewin is amongst the best English strikers when inside the box. Yes, he's a good target, that's a threat alone, but it's the way he moves in and around the box, those staggered runs, the way he's learning to become more elusive in dangerous areas. This guy is a real threat.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, good-looking ball. Tanaka. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That ball looks a good one. Picked up, and the shot! He's doing it all right! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Muffy! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Ndombele knocks it into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Moffy, it's a really well-measured ball, and he's worked it through. Wahi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He is through here. Oh, good read. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the right flank. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aims beyond the defence. Okafor wants to run onto this. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, he's having a go! Bar. Leeds very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Sanson. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. He's picked his way through.
Oh, great feat, that. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And that should get the job done. And it's Tanaka. Justin threads one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Tries to pass it through. Ndombele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sanson, Murphy. That has ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gets a good foot in there. Nice with the corner, there first. Cleared without hesitation. In by Klaus. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Leeds ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Tanaka. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's having a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Klaus. Looking to play him in. That's good play. Hoisted in. And it's claimed by the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has put paid to that. Lucas Perry. Klaus can get it clear. They get a throw in. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Leeds come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leeds can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So let's get the ball rolling. Leeds leading courtesy of the game's only goal. It's Calvert-Lewin! Oh, he's done it! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Leeds are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Buonanotte, looking for options for movement. And they win it back again. Now it's Okafor. Mofi.
Leeds have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Nice are down to 10 men. Goodmanson looking to receive it in space.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mofi. Wahi. Sanson. And it's made its way to him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's given a throw. Nice appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tanaka. Ampadu. Buonanotte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wahi gets on his bike and on the move. Ndombele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a sharp pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he can thump it away. And here's Wahi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Burnau. Leeds do have a chance to counter here. Gnonto. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
In towards the back stick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Number 22, Tanaka.
And he's
Number
quick to
3,
snatch it back.
Number
Spread it
29,
left. He's through here.
on the field. Number 11, number 6, number 8, number 13.
Just eases him off the ball.
14.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bogle proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Half an hour gone in the second half. It's just beyond his reach. Bogle. And it's Longstaff. Bogle is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Longstaff. He's a sharp little ball here.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Leeds clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Stack is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he's taking no chances there.
Okafor really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's got away. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Boudaoui. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And there's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Klaus. He has found the way through. And that is that. Leeds can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride.
This is a lost
Calvert-Lewin claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy, Calvert-Lewin, is a player whose all-round game has really improved in recent times. He's become one of the most effective players in the air, and that's really improving his goal return. A real target man who offers early back-to-front service or an attacker of crosses and set pieces.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. That is good alertness. Sanson has a look and plays it forward. Okafor. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Diop.
And that's been won straight back. Stack. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. This might shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Nice are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's had a fair tumble under that. Booga! No, just not quite.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
reclaimed it in a trice. Bar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Goes for a shot! Buonanotte. Now it's Okafor. Well read, nice interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Klaus. Here's Boga. This is a promising build-up. Nice, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Okafor gets into a good position. Calvert-Lewin. And he can thump it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Nemecha. Calvert-Lewin. And he's there to clear it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Swung over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has not gone well. That has been cut short. Sanson. Nemecha. Stack. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they're quick to get it back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Goodmanson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Leeds are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now.
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diop.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Okafor. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Diop. Can he spark a counter here? And Boudaoui. And here's Sanson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Great ball, a big chance! That's another chance! And that's a good finish. And deep into first half stoppage time, a timely strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him.
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And a quick announcement.
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Leeds are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So the action resumes. Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mecha in acres of space out wide. Picked out brilliantly. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Tanaka. Solso. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it looks a good ball through. Oh, it's Okafor. That's really well cleared. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good run down the left. Goodmanson, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Quality ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Calvert-Lewin being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He has a look up. Calvert-Lewin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stack. Buonanotte. Can he get on the end of this? Klaus gets over and intercepts. Boudaoui. And it's Sanson. That is ended up in no man's land. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more.
And the shot! That's put paid to the danger. Boudaoui. Burnau. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Threads one in. He's found a way through. It's Calvert-Lewin! Well taken goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field, number 14, number 14.
So we have movement on both benches.
22,
So the lead now is 2.
number 23.
Well, there's only one team in it at the
Number 3.
moment, and the question is,
Coming on the
will they be
field,
happy to sit on
number
this?
7, number 11.
Ampadu did well to emerge with the ball.
Number 4,
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
13. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's James. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aronson. And that's a good ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, given offside once more. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking for options for movement. And Ndombele. Oh, great header! Ampadu lays it forward. He's well positioned here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's got away. Aronson! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
There won't be another chance after this one. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Close! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. Aronson going forward. Tries to play it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. And that's it. Leeds can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Calvert-Lewin voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think Calvert-Lewin is amongst the best English strikers when inside the box. Yes, he's a good target, that's a threat alone, but it's the way he moves in and around.
There's the shot! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they...
Newton shot a goal! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Leeds are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gnonto is in a really good position out wide. Ampadu gets over and intercepts. Goes for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Boga. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is ended up in no man's land.
That's a shame, because it was such a good decision.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He won't be happy with that one. Diop.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bar. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Stack gets a foot in here. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Boga. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, super find. Mecha has the space to scheme. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Boudaoui. Oh, nicely intercepted. Klaus. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's the keeper's ball. That has been cut short. Stack. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Calvert-Lewin! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bornau cuts it out. Knocks it out wide. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception.
Leeds have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Leeds heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Well, that has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Klaus does really well to win the ball there. Sanson. Defending was strong and firm. Spread it left. Klaus. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Buonanotte gets flagged offside. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Leeds clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this. so they have to be alert.
Leeds firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. Down to business again. Diop. Gnonto. And he's managed to get free. Gnonto, given the lift of his goal. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Boudaoui, strong running down that left flank. Great vision. Wahi is onto this. And that was very necessary. And that has left him in a heap. Bar. Ball played for Diop. Oh, no joy this time. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the pass is intercepted. Klaus. It's a promising position. Mecha, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Lemecha. Can he get on the end of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well read, nice interception. Chance here to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Sanson. Leeds in a very solid position, 2 to the good. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Buonanotte. Now what about a counter-attack? Now it's Wahi. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? And that is well cleared. Big chance! He pondered over it, and that goes down as a chance missed.
Diop simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Leeds can now introduce
40,
the first of their substitutes.
Number 22, Tanaka. Number 23, coming on the field, number 19.
Nicely shaped ball.
Okafor.
Oh, that's
Number
clever.
11, number 10,
And into the grateful arms of the
number
keeper.
4.
Bar. Leeds still have the cards to affect this game. Aims beyond the defence. Gnonto looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Sanson. Nice are looking to go forward now.
There they go, hunting again.
And claimed it back swiftly. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 6.
Some resolute defending there. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Longstaff. Real chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, important interception. Now it's Okafor. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Klaus with a definite foul there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gnonto! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Leeds couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Ndombele. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Diop. Threads one in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ambitious ball here. Stood up well to him there.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
He is through here. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Nice really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Okafor. That could spell trouble. He's found a way through. Poor robust challenge. And that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Gnonto taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined.